Have you ever felt like time is slipping through your fingers, no matter how hard you try to hold on to it? You wake up with a plan to tackle your day, but before you know it, you're drowning in a sea of tasks, emails piling up in your inbox, dishes stacking up in the sink, errands that never seem to end, and a to-do list that grows longer by the hour. Your mornings are a chaotic rush, spent searching for lost keys, scrambling to find a clean shirt, or racing out the door with barely a moment to breathe. At work, you're pulled in every direction by a cluttered desk, constant notifications, and tasks that feel urgent but lead nowhere. By evening, you're exhausted, but the demands don't stop. There's laundry to fold, bills to pay, or work emails creeping into your night, leaving you no time for things that matter most. A quiet coffee with a friend, a walk in the park, a moment to read a book, or simply the space to feel calm and in control. You're not chasing more tasks. You're craving more time, not to do more, but to live more, to have moments of joy and peace in a life that feels overwhelming. What if there was a single habit, rooted in centuries-old Japanese wisdom, that could save you hours every week while bringing clarity and calm to your chaotic days? Today, I'm sharing the Japanese habit of Siri, or mindful sorting, a transformative practice from Japanese minimalism that streamlines your life by clearing physical and mental clutter. This isn't about working faster or cramming more into your day. It's about making intentional choices to eliminate chaos, giving you back hours for what truly matters. Imagine a home where everything has a place, a workday that feels focused and purposeful, and a schedule with room for the moments that bring you joy. Whether you're overwhelmed by endless tasks, struggling to find time for yourself, or yearning for a simpler, more balanced life, this video will give you a step-by-step guide to adopt Siri and save hours every week. Stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with a powerful habit that transforms your time and your life. Let's dive in. Let's take a moment to paint a picture of your daily reality, because I know it's one so many of us share. You wake up to a blaring alarm, your heart already racing as you realize you're behind before the day has even begun. Your bedroom is a mess. Clothes draped over a chair, papers piling up on your nightstand, random trinkets scattered across surfaces, and a phone buzzing with notifications before you've even had a chance to rub the sleep from your eyes. You stumble to the kitchen, hoping for a calm start of the day, but the counter is buried under a chaotic pile of unopened mail, dirty dishes, random gadgets, and receipts you've been meaning to sort for weeks. Breakfast becomes a rushed affair, maybe a granola bar grab on the go, or nothing at all. As you scroll through emails, texts, or social media posts, your mind already overwhelmed with the day's demands before you've even had your coffee. You head out the door, but not before wasting 10 or 15 minutes searching for your keys, your wallet, or that one document you swore you left on the table. The frustration builds, and you're already frazzled before your day has truly started. At work, the chaos continues. Your desk is a disaster zone. Paper scattered everywhere, sticky notes peeling off the edges, pens rolling onto the floor, and a laptop buried under a pile of reports or notebooks. Your inbox is a flood of urgent emails, meeting requests, and reminders for tasks you meant to tackle yesterday, each one pulling you in a different direction. You spend your day jumping between tasks, distracted by notifications or cluttered workspace, never feeling like you're making real progress. You might spend 20 minutes looking for a file, only to realize it's buried under a stack of papers, or waste time responding to emails that could have waited. By the time you leave work, you're exhausted, your mind still racing with unfinished tasks and worries about tomorrow. When you finally get home, you're hoping for some relief, but the demands keep coming. The living room is cluttered with magazines, kids' toys, pet supplies, or blankets tossed haphazardly over the couch. The kitchen counter is still a mess, making it hard to cook a proper meal. So dinner is a quick fix, takeout or something thrown together, because you're too tired to deal with the chaos. You want to spend quality time with your family, call a friend, or just have a quiet moment to yourself to read, relax, or unwind. But there's always something else. Laundry piling up, bills to pay, or more work emails creeping into your evening through your phone, which buzzes relentlessly with notifications. You try to sit down, but you're distracted, unable to fully relax or be present. Studies show that Americans spend an average of 2.5 hours a day searching for misplaced items like keys, phones, or documents, and countless more hours on tasks made harder by disorganization. The average American home contains over 300,000 items, many of which we don't need or use, cluttering our spaces and our minds. Our schedules are packed with tasks that feel urgent but aren't important, leaving us with no time for rest, connection, or joy. We're taught that productivity means doing more, having more, and being always on. But this relentless pace leaves us exhausted, disconnected, and craving a life with more time for what matters. A quiet moment to sip your coffee, a walk with a loved one, or the space to breathe without feeling overwhelmed. You want a workday that feels productive without draining you, a home that's a haven where you can relax, and a life with room for the moments that bring you joy. You're not alone in this longing. I've been there, too. A few years ago, my home was a cluttered mess. My workday was a scattered frenzy, and I was losing hours every day to chaos. I'd spend 20 minutes looking for my keys, waste time on unimportant emails, and feel too overwhelmed to enjoy my evenings. Then I discovered the Japanese habit of Siri, and it transformed my life, saving me hours every week. Let's explore how this habit can do the same for you, giving you back your time and your peace. At the heart of Japanese minimalism lies a powerful habit called Siri, or mindful sorting, the first step in the 5S system used in Japanese workplaces and homes to create efficiency, clarity, and calm. Siri means sorting through your possessions, tasks, and commitments with intention, keeping only what's essential and letting go of what no longer serves you. It's not just about decluttering your space. It's about decluttering your entire life, creating systems that save time and reduce stress. Rooted in Zen Buddhism and Shinto traditions, Siri is a mindful practice that treats every item and task with respect, ensuring that everything in your life has a purpose or brings joy, and eliminating the chaos that steals your time. Picture a traditional Japanese home, a tatami mat floor, smooth and cool under your feet, a low wooden table with a single vase holding a delicate flower, sunlight filtering through a shoji screen, casting soft, soothing shadows across the room. The space is uncluttered, serene, and deeply intentional. Every item has a place and a reason to be there, creating a sense of calm and order. This simplicity extends beyond the physical space to every aspect of life. Daily routines are streamlined, tasks are prioritized with care, and time is used purposefully. Siri teaches that by sorting through physical clutter, like a drawer full of junk or mental clutter, like a schedule packed with low-value tasks, you create space for efficiency, focus, and joy. It's about making deliberate choices to eliminate chaos, saving you hours each week by ensuring your space, time, and energy are aligned with what matters most. This habit is accessible, no matter how busy or cluttered your life feels right now. You don't need to overhaul your entire home, quit your job, or spend days organizing to make it work. Siri is about small, mindful actions that build over time, like ripples spreading across a calm pond, gradually transforming your life. I discovered Siri when I was drowning in chaos. My home was cluttered with stuff I didn't need. My workday was a mess of distractions, and I was losing hours every day to disorganization. I'd spend 20 minutes looking for my keys in the morning, waste time sifting through unimportant emails, and feel too overwhelmed to relax in the evening. By adopting Siri, one small step at a time, I streamline my space, my tasks, and my schedule, saving hours every week. My home is now a haven. My workday is focused, and I have time for the moments that bring me joy, like a quiet walk or time with my family. Today, I'm sharing 5 practical steps to adopt Siri and save hours in your week. These steps are designed to fit into your busy life, with relatable examples and actionable advice. Let's dive into them. Clutter in your home isn't just a visual nuisance. It's a time thief, forcing you to spend hours searching for misplaced items or cleaning around stuff you don't need. The first step to adopting Siri is to sort your physical space, dedicating just 10 minutes a day to one small area, a drawer, a shelf, a corner of your kitchen counter, or your bedside table. Take everything out, hold each item, and ask 3 simple questions. Do I use this regularly? Does it serve a purpose in my life right now? Does it bring me joy? Keep only the essentials that answer yes to at least one of these questions, and thank the rest before letting them go, inspired by Shinto gratitude practices that honor the role items have played. This mindful sorting, the essence of Siri, creates a home that saves you time by eliminating chaos. I started this practice with my entryway table, which was a magnet for clutter, keys, unopened mail, random receipts, broken pens, and gadgets I hadn't touched in months. I spent 10 minutes one evening sorting through it, keeping only a small tray for my keys and a holder for my wallet. I thanked the rest, those receipts I didn't need, the pens that didn't work, and recycled or donated them. The transformation was immediate. I saved 15 minutes every morning by never having to search for my keys or wallet again. Studies show that Americans waste an average of 2.5 hours a day looking for misplaced items like keys, phones, or documents. Siri eliminates this time drain. This practice isn't about emptying your home. It's about creating a space that supports efficiency and calm, giving you back hours each week. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today sorting one small area of your home, like your nightstand, a kitchen drawer, or even your purse. Take everything out, wipe down the surface, and sort each item, keeping only what you use or love. Thank the items you let go of, perhaps saying, "Thank you for being part of my life," before placing them in a donation box or recycling bin. If letting go feels hard, put non-essential items in a maybe box for a week. If you don't miss them, they're ready to go. Notice how a clearer space saves you time, like a streamlined path cutting to the chaos of your day, making your mornings smoother and your evenings more peaceful. Once you've sorted your space, the next step is to organize what's left to make your life as efficient as possible. The second step is to organize with purpose, spending 10 minutes assigning a specific place for every item you've chosen to keep. Use simple storage solutions, a basket for keys, a tray for mail, a hook for bags, or a small box for chargers. In Japanese homes, Siri ensures that everything has a designated spot, so you never waste time searching for things. This purposeful organization saves you hours by making your daily routines effortless. My kitchen used to be a chaotic mess. Utensils scattered in drawers, spices in disarray across shelves, pots and pans stacked haphazardly. I spent 10 minutes one afternoon organizing a single drawer for my most used utensils and a small shelf for spices, labeling each jar for clarity. Now, I can grab what I need instantly, and cooking is faster, saving me at least 20 minutes per meal, because I'm not digging through clutter. Organizing with purpose isn't about buying fancy storage systems. It's about creating a simple, intentional system that works for you, ensuring everything is easy to find and use. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today organizing one category of items you sorted, like your keys, kitchen tools, or work supplies. Use a box, tray, or hook you already have to assign a specific spot for each item. For example, place a small basket by your door for keys and wallets, or organize a drawer for your go-to utensils. Make sure everything is accessible and visible. Notice how this purposeful organization saves you time, like a map guiding you effortlessly through your daily routines, making tasks like cooking or leaving the house quicker and less stressful. A cluttered to-do list is just as time-consuming as a cluttered home, forcing you to waste hours on low-value tasks that don't move you forward. The third step is to prioritize your tasks, spending 10 minutes each morning listing your top 3 priorities for the day, inspired by Siri's focus on keeping only what's essential. Use a simple notebook or app, focusing on tasks that truly matter, whether the work deadline, a key errand like grocery shopping, or a personal goal like calling a friend. Ignore or delegate non-essential tasks, and let them wait until your priorities are complete. This mindful sorting of your schedule ensures you're spending your time on what counts. I used to start my day with a to-do list of 20 items, each one feeling urgent, which left me scattered and stressed before I even began. I'd spend hours on unimportant emails or small tasks, only to realize I hadn't tackled what really mattered. Now, I spend 10 minutes every morning listing my top 3 priorities, maybe finishing a work report, buying ingredients for dinner, or taking a 15-minute walk to clear my head. I focus on those 3, and everything else waits until they're done. This shift has saved me hours every week by keeping me focused and preventing distractions. Prioritizing tasks with Siri isn't about doing less. It's about doing what matters most with intention and clarity. Try it. Tomorrow morning, spend 10 minutes listing your top 3 priorities for the day in a notebook or on a sticky note. Focus on tasks that move you forward, like a work project, a key errand, or a personal goal. Keep the list visible on your desk or phone, and commit to completing those 3 before moving other tasks. Let non-essentials wait, or delegate them if possible. Notice how this streamlines your day, like a clear stream cutting to the clutter of your schedule, giving you a sense of accomplishment and freeing up time for what matters. Mindful rituals anchor your day, fostering focus and calm that save time by preventing scattered energy. The fourth step is to create a time-saving mindful ritual, spending just 5 minutes daily on a simple act done with full attention. Deep breathing, reviewing your priorities, or tidying your workspace before starting work. In Japanese culture, rituals like the tea ceremony or morning meditation are performed with care, bringing calm and efficiency to even the busiest moments, a core part of Siri's mindful approach. I start my day with a 5-minute ritual. I sit at my desk, close my eyes, and take 10 deep breaths, focusing on the air moving through my lungs. Then I review my 3 priorities for the day. This small act centers me, helping me approach my tasks with clarity and purpose. Before I dive into my day's stress, jumping between tasks or reacting to emails impulsively, which wasted at least 30 minutes daily. Now, this ritual keeps me focused, saving time by ensuring I start my day with intention. Research shows that mindfulness practices, even brief ones, reduce stress and improve focus, helping you work more efficiently and save time. Try it. Spend 5 minutes tomorrow morning on a mindful ritual that sets the tone for your day. Try taking 10 deep breaths, slowly sipping a cup of tea while focusing on its warmth, or tidying your desk with care, noticing the texture of each item. Do it with full attention, letting distractions fade. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Notice how this small act saves time by grounding you, like an anchor in a busy day, helping you stay focused and efficient. Clutter creeps back into your life if you don't maintain the systems you created, stealing time all over again. The fifth step is to maintain order daily, spending 5 minutes each day tidying one area, your desk, kitchen counter, or entryway, moving slowly and mindfully, like a Japanese cleaning ritual. This practice, rooted in Siri, ensures that your space and schedule stay clear, preventing the chaos that wastes hours. I spend 5 minutes every evening tidying my kitchen counter, wiping it down and returning items to their designated spots. A tray for keys, a jar for utensils. Before, I let clutter build up, which meant spending an hour cleaning on weekends. Now, this daily habit keeps my space clear, saving time and reducing stress. Maintaining order isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent actions that keep chaos at bay, ensuring your Siri systems endure. Try it. Spend 5 minutes tonight tidying one small area, like your desk, kitchen counter, or entryway. Move slowly, noticing the surfaces you wipe or the items you return to their spots. Make it a daily habit, perhaps at the same time each evening. Feel how this prevents clutter from piling up, like tending a garden keep it thriving, saving you hours by keeping your space and life organized. The Japanese habit of Siri, sorting your physical space, organizing with purpose, prioritizing tasks, creating mindful rituals, and maintaining daily order, saves you hours every week by eliminating the chaos that steals your time. You don't need to overhaul your life today. Start with one small step. Spend 10 minutes sorting a drawer, organize your keys, list your top 3 priorities tomorrow morning. Try a 5-minute mindful ritual, or tidy one area tonight. These small actions create a ripple effect, transforming your home into a haven, your workday into a focused and productive flow, and your life into one with space for joy, rest, and connection. I've lived this transformation myself. A few years ago, I was drowning in chaos, losing my keys daily, wasting time on unimportant tasks, and feeling too overwhelmed to enjoy my evenings. Siri changed that. By sorting my space, organizing with purpose, prioritizing my tasks, creating rituals, and maintaining order, I saved hours every week. My home is now organized, my workday is efficient, and I have time for walks, family dinners, and quiet moments to recharge. I'm not perfect, but I'm happier, more present, and in control of my time. You can have this, too. It starts with one small step today. Which Siri step resonates with you most? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're going to try first to save hours in your week. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs more time in their life. Let's keep this journey going together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to live simply, mindfully, and joyfully. Here's to reclaiming your time with Siri, starting right now.